Just a few days ago, I posted a video going over the things that annoyed me the most about the OnePlus Open. Now, just like I said in that video, this is a great device. It's maybe the best all-around foldable on the market, especially for those of us in North America. But that does not mean there aren't a few things that bug me about it. And part of the reason that I made this video, it's kind of twofold, right? One is because there's a bunch of things in that video that no one else really ever talks about. And if I were a consumer and I bought this device and then that was when I learned these things, I'd be a little bit irritated. So I wanted to get that information out there. But number two is that what happens sometimes when I do these sorts of videos is people come up and they say, oh, have you tried this? This might fix that issue for you. And that exact thing happened in that video. We got a comment that fixed one of my biggest issues with the OnePlus Open. So I'm going to show you that comment, and I'm going to show you what exactly it fixes, because it makes, in my opinion, multitasking, the open canvas system, a heck of a lot better. So let me first demonstrate exactly what the issue is. When you are in another application, you can do your two-finger swipe down and you can launch a second application to run in split screen next to the first one. Now, as part of Open Canvas, there is quite a bit more flexibility with how this can actually work. If I launch Threads as the other application, this is going to look pretty much how this will look on any other foldable or tablet style device. You have two apps side by side, but like I said, Open Canvas, more flexibility. You can hit this button up top and you can expand an application, and now you can sort of jump back and forth between a full screen app and one of these kind of shrunk down apps. And most applications allow you to move back and forth between these two sizes, shrink and expand, up there at the top. But some applications do not allow you to do this. And I can show you this if I do another two-finger swipe down. And now I'm going to select, just as an example, YouTube Studio. If I scroll down here so that you can't see anything that you don't need to be seen, you can see YouTube Studio opened up, fully expanded. And if I click up here, shrink is not an option. It's just not there for me to do this. I am stuck in this view where I cannot see both apps at once. This is not super useful. It's basically just having two apps open I can quickly switch between. Sometimes that's useful, but sometimes I want it to be, both apps on the screen at the same time. So that's where the fix for this video comes into play. Now, I can't remember which user actually left this comment. I'm going to throw it up on the screen right now, a screenshot of it, to give them credit for this, because this is something that I honestly thought I had looked at in the past. But I swear I thought I looked at this, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I just thought I looked at it. Many different phones I've messed with, and maybe I just forgot to. But thanks for the reminder, because this is very, very useful. So what you're going to do is jump into your settings, come down here to About Device. We're going to look for Version. And then under version number, you click that a whole bunch of times until it pops up and says you are a developer. Then let's go to additional settings and let's scroll down to developer options. And now we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, almost all the way down to the bottom. And you are looking for a couple of things to toggle. I don't know if both of these are necessary, but I think that they are. Force activities to be resizable, and then enable resizable in multi-window. Once you've done this, you may need to reboot. I'm not actually sure if that's necessary or not. If it's not working, just reboot. But we should have a brand new behavior here to deal with. Let's open Wise back up. And now let's open up Studio once again. And now, as you can see, it is resizable. And the option to expand and then also to shrink is right there for us to use. That fixes that problem. That makes it so that every application can be small or big in Open Canvas. I love this stuff. I love that I can present a problem or an irritation to the community, and someone that's in the community comes along and says, hey, do you remember this setting in developer options? Have you actually tried that? And I can go, you know what, maybe I haven't. It fixes the problem, and then I can bring it to you guys. So big shout out and thanks to that commenter. You saw their comment earlier on in the video. If you want to see the full video of the things that did annoy me or that do annoy me about the OnePlus Open, I'll drop a link to that in the description down below. But I also made a video talking about the best things about OnePlus Open, the things I like the most. I'll drop that link down below as well. For a little bit of levity, let's kind of even this thing out a little bit, because again, it is a great device. And with this setting, it's just a little bit better. Guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more content just like this, and until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.